Hello and welcome to another edition of InFocus Live. I'm your host, Amy Bolton. Did you know that October is National Fire Prevention Month? And while firefighters do a fantastic job of putting out fires, the best way to prevent injuries and property damage is to make sure they don't start in the first place. We chatted with the city's fire prevention team to find out what they do to ensure our local businesses are up to code and preventing fires before they happen.
The thing that we're focused on is smoke alarms.
Brian Duell is a battalion chief with the Goodyear Fire Department. His team focuses on prevention and education.
So a big part of fire prevention is inspection of businesses. Can you tell us a little bit more about what's involved in that here in Goodyear?
Sure. So we have an inspection crew of about 14 inspectors who go out, and everything that we do from the time the building is being built to the time that we give certificate of occupancy, we are always focused on making sure that the community is safe, the business is safe, and our firefighters are safe. When we do fire inspections, one of the biggest things that we focus on is, can everybody get out? Can we make sure that if there's a fire, do they have the right things in place, like updated fire extinguishers, open exits, those kind of things. We really just want to help them be fire safe, help the community be fire safe, and then it affects firefighter safety as well.
And helping to bring that same prevention awareness to your home is just as important to Chief Duell and his team.
Chief, October is Fire Prevention Month. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
So the thing that we're focused on is smoke alarms, and we also want to make sure the residents have two ways out. So smoke alarms, they're alerting you in case of a fire, get you out quickly, and do we have two ways out? If one exit is blocked, you want to be able to get to the next exit. Where are we going to meet? Those kind of things. It's really getting back to the basics.
Goodyear Fire Department recently combined fire prevention and community education into one team to offer a more holistic approach at reducing risk in Goodyear. The team focuses on outreach and education.
We're really excited about the changes. We did fire prevention for the longest time with just community education over on the residential side, and we've got the business side of things for inspections, and now we're combining the whole thing to be community risk reduction.
In addition to fire safety and prevention, the Community Risk Reduction Team conducts a specialized training program called CERT, or Community Emergency Response Team, that trains residents on disaster preparedness.
CERT's really about helping the residents to help themselves in an emergency situation. It could be anything from flooding to electricity going out to a terrorist event.
What's the one thing, the most important thing that you want people to know from watching today?
What I really want them to know is that group that we have is a very talented group, and they are passionate about the safety of our community members, passionate about the safety of our businesses, and passionate about the safety of our firefighters.
For more information on fire prevention, visit goodyearaz.gov. Now let's take a ride with our correspondent, Christian Williams, as he tags along with Sergeant Broughton from the Goodyear Police Department.
Hey Sergeant Broughton, how's it going?
Great.
So I hear you're pretty busy getting ready for the big event.
I am. Why don't you hop in and I'll tell you all about it.
10-4. All right, Sergeant Broughton. So we're off and running with Video in a Van. So tell us a little bit about what you do for the city.
I'm the Community Services Sergeant with the Goodyear Police Department. I assist in doing the events here for the police department. All of the types of things that we advertise on social media, like Coffee with a Cop and Gain and Citizens Academy, Block Watch, that's just to name a few. We have many different unique events where we're able to build relationships, where people can come to us, sit down and have a cup of coffee and ask the police officer who works in your neighborhood what you've always wanted to know about the police force.
Tell us a little bit about GAIN. What is it and when is it?
GAIN is a one-day event. This year it's on November 4th, and it's actually an acronym for Getting Arizona Involved in Neighborhoods.
Okay.
And each individual neighborhood within the city of Goodyear can participate in having a block party. And the whole design is to get you knowing your neighbors. Bring the family out, bring the kids out, participate in some fun activities, and it allows your local police department to be able to come out and mingle with those neighborhoods. It's a really fun day.
All right, Sergeant, so are you ready for the Rapid 5 wrap-up?
I am bracing myself.
All right, let's do it then. Favorite police vehicle, motorcycle, Camaro, or Tahoe?
I love all of our vehicles, but I'm pretty excited for the new Camaro that the Community Services Unit is going to be driving.
Nice. What did you want to be when you were a kid?
Wonder Woman.
All right. Who would play you in a movie?
Linda Carter.
Linda Carter?
Yes.
I have no idea who that is.
Wonder Woman.
Oh.
The original.
Okay. How long did it take you to learn all those scanner codes that you police officers have to know?
When I was in the police academy, they made us take tests on them. So I had to learn them pretty quickly, and I think I learned them in a couple of months.
So which one is your favorite?
Well, I have to go with 10-4 because it's my wedding anniversary.
Ah. How do you feel about putting pineapple on your pizza?
It belongs there. Pepperoni and pineapple pizza is the way to go.
That is one of my favorite pizzas.
We should go grab a slice.
I agree. Let's do that.
All right.
All right, Sergeant Broughton. It's been great driving around with you and getting to know a little bit more about you, your role with the city, and how you play a big part in game.
It's been great, Christian. Now let's go get some pizza.
Deal.
Thanks, Christian and Sergeant Broughton. Well, that wraps up this edition of InFocus Live. Be sure to catch the latest edition of the InFocus magazine for more information on what's happening around the city. Don't forget to connect with us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And check out goodyearaz.gov for the latest news and events listings. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm Amy Bolton.
Tell us about GAIN. What is it and when does it begin? Let me say it
GAIN.
again, sorry. I like snacks and food.
Me too. Sorry, ask that again.
Okay. That might make the blooper reel.
Can we start that over?
Is that a code violation? I'm just terrified. It's just
As
terrifying to get a
in,
speeding ticket.
It is not terrifying.
All right, how do you feel about putting pepperoni? I'm sorry. All right, how do you feel like? What's the code for pizza?
We'll
It should be
collaborate.
pie. It should be 314 pie.
That is genius.
Yeah.
Fire prevention, cut. Sorry, cut. I'm a quick learner.
Very good.
It started off okay, huh?